the sauce. You can shove your overkill right up your butt. Telling me how things are not gonna work and how things don't work and how it didn't work. Golf clap. Oh! Well, greetings and hello there, everyone. It's me, your beloved Star Wars dad. Jump into the Slido and get yourself entered for a chance to win a roster review. We got 2 roster reviews to give away today. Thanks to your pal and mine. Who gave it away the other day? No, that wasn't that then. Tyler Baslin is giving away a roster review today, so jump in there, get into the Slido. It's going to be a Harry Potter Slido. I'm going to be eating pizza here for a minute. Get my desk all wet. That's today's 46. So Tyler Baslin is giving away a roster review, and I'm going to get this shorts feed started now. Let's see how this works. Okay, let's manage this here. Good live. Use good shorts feed live. Here. Hold on. Is chat showing up on stream? That's the question for today. Okay, it is. Okay, chat is showing up. So chat is working right now. I don't, and now it's not taking Twitch. Is that what's going on? Oh my God. Somebody on Twitch say something. I need to eat some pizza. Hold on. I gotta get a grip on my life here. You're gonna have several minutes to join while I get some stuff figured out here. Hold on. All right, Spy Math's giving one away too. Okay, so Spy Math is giving away. That means the top 3 finishers are gonna get a roster review, and so far only 6 people have entered. So get in, guys. You got a great chance to get a roster review today. You know anything about Harry Potter, you got a great chance for a roster review today. And speaking of Spy Math and anybody else who's joined that's a Masters member, it's good to see you today.
Master knows. Master looks after us. Master betrayed us. Master must go inside. And we'll be the master.
Alright. Getting my mod score. We're getting everything ready. Okay. So the top 3 people get a roster review today. That's what's going on. The top 3 people get a roster review today. So I'm going to get my shorts feed open here. Hold on. Let's try this out now. Click gaming. Okay. I'm going to try to run this shorts feed. I want to see... I got the shorts feed. I was testing it this morning. We got it up and running. Let me see here. We are definitely doing some testing today, boys and girls. There it is. Need to edit this. Like I said, guys, you gotta work with me here. I got a few things been setting up. I drink soda over my pizza. I know it's gross. Sorry. Okay, hang on. Okay. Okay. So, and then let me get the link to the... Okay, I'm gonna pin that. Okay. That's set up. I don't need to bother with that. Is chat still working? Chat is still working. Spy Math and Tyler Baslin have given away a roster review today. So the top 3 are gonna win a roster review. Right now your odds are 25%. Only 12 people have entered trivia. Let me take a look at that trivia on the shorts feed. I think we need to move that over a little bit. It's gonna be this? No. This. There you go, shorts, folks. If you're on the shorts feed, that's where you can enter. There's a Slido key right there. Slido.com, enter the trivia. Top 3 get a roster review. That's where we're going. I'm gonna eat my pizza while more people sign up here. It's a little slow morning, and that's fine. I'm kind of gross eating pizza. I drink Coke like over it. No, Tyler, thank you for giving your roster review away, really. That's the generosity of our members on this channel is unmatched. And Captain Mateo says, I know everything about Harry Potter. Did that show up? Okay, Twitch is showing up. Mine just showed up. Okay, we're good. All right, so we got chat fixed now. So Twitch and YouTube are both feeding into the comments. I've got the shorts feed going on a separate emulator. The question is, will this destroy my computer? That remains to be seen. We'll find out. Hello, Eric W. and Bat Dad. I've also got some mod work to do today. Anyway. There you go, Chris. I may have, so the announcement about the new account, the new free-to-play account that I'm starting in May. So if you haven't heard, on or around May the 4th, I'll be starting a brand new free-to-play account as we enter the final stretch on Nooch Vader. And I've already told my members what that account is about. I had a members-only video. If you didn't see it, that's not, go watch it. Go watch it. And, yeah, maybe this week, for sure by next week. What are those dates here? Let me see the dates. So maybe this week, yeah, for sure by next week. For sure by next week, I'll have an announcement out and a farming guide published for that new account. There you go. Hey, Keo. Why not just dunk the pizza in the soda, in the Coke? That's a good question. I don't think it necessarily it's the flavor of the. I don't think that would work, because it's more about the practice of it, or the, you know, instead of the flavor of pizza, Coke flavor pizza, right? It's not the flavor. You couldn't infuse Coke into a pizza and I would enjoy it. It's something about the texture and the activity of doing it that I just do, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe at some point I ate a real hot piece of pizza. You know what I mean? Like, the way that we do stuff. Here we go. The way that we do things, like, leaves a pattern in our brain. 21 people, is that it, really? Is that all we got entering trivia today? 3 people are gonna get a roster review. We only got, this is the lowest trivia entry I've ever seen in my life. Nobody cares. Hey, Kanan, do you know when the Balin event is coming? No. I've exceeded my guild transitions for the day by being kicked out of multiple guilds. How long should I wait? Shriram, why are you being kicked out of multiple guilds? Yeah, Shriram. I have multiple videos on this channel.
Hello, Nooch. Been almost 2 years.
Back too.
Glad to catch you live again and see you doing great on YouTube. Keep up the good work. 753 by 899 by 676 sim F2P and got gifted the Radis bundle. My mods.
It's Sky, where you been?
I'll give away my April RR Nooch.
Alright guys. That's 4 we're giving away today. Tyler Baslin, Spy Math, and Jay Chung. It's Sky, how you doing? Did you stop playing and come back? I need a little story here. It's Sky's been here since like the beginning of doing roster reviews, like back when we were doing them forever ago. I got you on there, Sky. Shriram KK is over on the shorts feed saying they got booted from 2 different guilds today. Hey, go watch on the channel. I got videos. Just look up Nooch Too Good, how to find a guild. Shriram, look up, you can Google it. If you Google Nooch Too Good, how to find a guild, you'll find my video. You'll find all the ways, you know, there are Discord pages. There are, you can go to my Discord. You can go to the forums. There are ways to go find a guild before you join one. So that you agree to it before you join, then they're not booting you. If you got an invite from a good guild that you think is good, go. By the way, Jay Chung is the single malt Jedi. Do I have this here? Where is that? Over here.
Where are you going, Master? For a drink?
You wanna buy some Death
death sticks?
You don't want to sell me death sticks.
I don't want to sell you death sticks.
You want to go home and rethink your life.
I want to go
Migraines,
home
that
and
sounds
rethink
like
my
that
life.
sucks really badly. Look, and I want to tell you guys, I can't go back to the video cues. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I wish I could. But earlier today, I recorded my Wampa video this morning. And after about 10 minutes of doing that, my voice was lagging in there. I had to pump. It just, I don't know why. But when I have videos loaded up in here, just waiting to load, so I'm not gonna do it again. I'm really sorry, guys. I'd love to go back to the days of having, maybe it's because there's more people on the stream. I don't know. All right, pizza's gone. Only got 27 entries. Speaking as a guild leader, most of the time I'm kicking people because they're either below our GP requirement or they don't join Discord or refuse to join. Wish we could rely on in game, but we can't. I get it. 100%. 100%. You're in a Russian guild and they think the members don't even know you exist? Oh my goodness. Should you go for Bane or Profundity? You don't have enough mats for both. Well, one of those is one character and the other one is 8 characters, so I don't know what to tell you, man. I always say I have to see your roster. I don't know what your roster looks like. In a vacuum, there's nobody you want on your roster more than Darth Bane in a vacuum. That's my comment on that. That's all I have to say about that. Well, now I'm hiccuping and burping. All right, guys, 4 roster reviews out of 29 people. That get 30 people, so 4 out of 30, that's a 1 in 8 chance right now. That's pretty good odds. Harry Potter trivia. We're about to get this going. And in fact, thanks to my Discord, you got an invite. Okay, yeah, get in that guild then. If you got an invite from my Discord guild, go guild in my Discord, go get it. Spectre Shadowborn just started playing last month. Did you make a mod video for new players? Like I don't have high rating mods yet. Yeah, beginner's guide to mods. Yeah, it's out there, Spectre Shadow. Let's Google it right now, and then we'll start the quiz. Beginner, I'm telling you guys, if you Google almost anything, I have a video for it. Oh, that's not gonna, okay, let's go here. Beginner's Guide to Mods, SWGOH. Are you ready? Scribble! Ah! What? Redo it. I need to do a new Beginner's Guide to Mods. Actually, it's been almost 2 years. Okay, there's your beginner's guide to mods right there. Here's Mods 101, which is a longer video, but goes to the details of how to do it. And honestly, I can't not recommend Scribe Gaming. He's gonna know what he's talking about. Sanjita's gonna know what he's talking about, how to understand mods as a beginner. All these videos you see here, all 4 of them are gonna be super valuable for you. So go check them out. Go check them out. All right. 34 people are in for the trivia. It's time to go. We've held off long enough. Oh, wait. Did I do the timer? I didn't put up the timer. I should have done the timer. Hold on. Yeah. Let's do a timer. Give everybody 2 minutes to go potty. All right, kids. You got 2 minutes to go potty, and then we're starting trivia. That's it. And it'll start in 2 minutes. Remember when I read 2 hours guide of Darth Loquitur's guide? Good time. You watched 2 hours. Darth Loquitur puts out some guides, man. You guys think that I put out long guides? Holy cow. Darth Loquitur will talk through a beginner guide 2 hours. Absolutely 2 hours. What's up, Dom G? How you doing? What's happening? Some folks are on that haven't been on in a while. It's Sky. I joined the military, attended officer training school. Cool. OTS, right. My dad... What did we do? What did we do down in Montgomery? I feel like that was... Let's see here. Don't know if that's the right translation. German's really weird. Couldn't play much and then 2 years just came back. Okay. So you joined the Deutschen military. Well, they're going to start funding you guys over there. I know that Europe is going to start funding their own militaries for the first time in 1945. 124 minus 45, 80 years. Guys, we've been funding Europe's military defense for 80 years. For the love. For the love. It's time for a change. Yeah, I know that Germany's gonna start funding their military. What's up, Dom G? What's up, man? Ben Good just got crazy busy with life. Hadn't been able to catch it. I get it. I get it. Life, you know, life comes at you fast sometimes. You just gotta slow down and smell the roses. What is it? What's the quote? What's the quote? Life comes at you fast. No, I don't need what it can reflect. I need Ferris Bueller. Come on, man. Really? Do I have to type Ferris Bueller in this now? Come on, internet. Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. There you go. Gotta take care of life. Gotta take care of life. Timer is up. Let's go. Harry Potter trivia top 4. Get a roster review. Top 4, get a roster review. Let's go. Here we go. A parcel mouth is someone who can talk to which creatures? Owls, snakes, dragons, or cats? Top 4, get a roster review. That's correct. If you're already a member and qualified for a review, please don't finish in the top 4. Go to the end and then skip the last question. Snakes, that's correct. In first, by the way, don't play on stream. Turn this stream volume down for a few minutes or whatever, or don't pay attention. Pay attention to your computer screen. Rosie, Paz, the Crazy Braz, and SWGOH 2. Rosie, did you get a free review this month? I don't think so. I don't think that's the first time we've done this, I think, this month. Okay, next question. What does Voldemort take from Harry in the Goblet of Fire? Hair, his hat, leg hair, or blood? Oh, leg hair. Yeah, we just ordered a lot of armor plates, weapons, vehicles. Our recruits are still waiting a lot of gear that should have already arrived a long time ago. Nothing goes right. Yeah. That's true in all militaries at Sky, just to let you know. It's more true for deployed US troops that they gotta wing it with stuff. That's true in all militaries. Blood. Correct. Top 4 right now. Rosie, Paz, the Crazy Braz, and SWGOH 2. Lots of... Oh, and GCD4 is tied. Lots of room there. How many times was nearly headless Nick hit in the neck by an axe? 40, 55, 45, 50. I have no idea. I don't know this. I know it's John Cleese. The answer is, of course, let me see some. 45. 45, okay. Audio hurts like heck. Is the audio bad on the... Hold on. I'm kind of gross eating pizza. I drink Coke like over. Hold on, that's the wrong mic. It's picking up from my stream cam. How's that vert? How's that vertical, guys? Over it. Hold on, let me listen. Hold on, that's the wrong mic. It was picking up, it was the mic on my stream cam. It's picking up from my stream cam. I'm listening, hold on. How's that, Vert? There you go. All right, we fixed the audio on Vert. Is that better? So, just to let you know, so I moved the vertical stream over to OBS, which is separate from my Streamlabs, and I'm using like an old streaming camera that I haven't used for a year and a half. I use it for extra stuff like Discord collabs and stuff. Now I'm using that on the vertical stream in YouTube, but it was picking up my mic from that as well, which is no bueno. So we just fixed that. So that should be better. That should be better on the vertical stream. Okay, next question. Which organization is responsible for creating laws in the magical world? I didn't look at the leaderboard. Wizard Council, Enchantment Bureau, Ministry of Magic, or Sorcery Assembly? The answer is going to be, of course, the Ministry of Magic. Thank you. Okay, leaderboard now. GCD4, John the Joker, and Atre Nero. I'm gonna just put this in the. Okay, I got. All right, balance. I'm juggling a lot of balls here, guys. I haven't done this in a while, so here we go. We got balls in the air. What is the magical equivalent of the game of marbles called? Wizarding stones, sorcerer's marbles, enchanted marbles, or gobstones? I don't know, but I have a guess. I would guess wizarding stone, but I don't know. It's gonna be called gobstones because you guys all know this stuff, and I don't know. Dude, should you put an R9 cup on GAC defense? Yeah, you can't put a solo character on GAC defense. Sorry, J Stowe. Leaderboard looks like top 4 get a review. GCD4, Joker, Atre Nero, and Andrew Thetford. Top 4 get a review. What is the animagus form of Professor Minerva McGonagall? A raven, a cat, a stag, a wolf. I know this. I don't know all these, but I know this. It's a cat. It's a cat. There's that leaderboard. Thanks to some very generous members today, specifically Tyler Baslin, Spy Math, and Jay Chung. Thanks to those guys giving away their reviews. We have 4 reviews available for the top 4 finishers today. Which of the Triwizard judges was a convicted Death Eater? Cornelius Fudge, Igor Karkarov, Madame Maxime, and Bertie Crouch. Gonna be, I assume, Igor Karkarov, right? Yeah. There we go. There's the leaderboard. Let's keep this. Let's push through this. Let's push through it, man. Let's push through it. We got a lot of reviews to do already. Who does Ron think he smells like in his dress robes? Great Aunt Tilly, Great Aunt Tessie, Great Aunt Sylvia, or Great Aunt Susie? Who does Ron think he smells like in his dress robes? I thought it was Great Aunt Tilly. Nope, it's Tessie. You guys got this. There you go. The Joker, Crazy Braz, Peen Pappy. Oh, come on, man. Really? And Sindel, you are the leaders right now. Top 4 get a review. Let's go. Which castle, seat of the Duke of Northumberland, has been used as Hogwarts in the Harry Potter films? Durham, Chipchase, Alnwick, or Bamberg? I have no idea. No clue. Pizza crumbs on my desk here. Nobody said Chipchase. I don't know. I guess it's Durham because you guys... Oh no! We have one where the majority did not know. Alnwick. Alnwick Castle, located in Northumberland, served as the exterior and interior of Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry in the first 2 Harry Potter films, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Okay. All right, there we go. Where does Molly Weasley keep her supply of flu powder? In a box, in a vase, flower pot, or teapot? Flower pot? Teapot? You guys were on the same page. You're like, that's the same. You guys went 40% each, and so let's get this display. Move it over here. That the they can't see it. All right, we're on the same page here. What's the answer? Flower pot. Leaderboard right now, top 4. The Joker, Peen Poppy, Gray78, and J-Dove. Aberforth Dumbledore was prosecuted for practicing charms on which animal? A mule, a chicken, a goat, or a cow? A mule, a chicken, a goat, or a cow? Looks like it's a goat. The Joker Peanpot. Yeah, there you go. You get it. People are moving in and out, not a lot. Which Harry Potter book features the line, "Do not pity the dead, Harry. Pity the living, and above all, those who live without love"? The Deathly Hallows. Prisoner of Azkaban, Chamber of Secrets, or Philosopher's Stone? Deathly Hallows. Top 4 holding tight there. Although we're getting some, the Joker's all over Harry Potter. The Joker's all over it. What is the only charm that Gilderoy Lockhart excels at? Remorse, resurrection, happiness, or memory? Memory. Okay. That's Kenneth Branagh, right? He's a complete. Yeah, okay. What animal is produced by Harry's Patronus spell? A dog, a horse, a stag, a ram. Come on. This should be 100%. If you miss this, you're trolling. A lot of people trolling here. A lot of people trolling. It's a stag. It's the same as his dad's. In the Harry Potter series, what is Aragog? A centaur, a hippogriff, a dwarf, a giant spider? A giant spider, right? Yeah. Leaderboard now. Did I say Henry? What did I say? The Joker, Gray78, Mateus, and GCD4 are now in the lead. Edicor, welcome to Nooch Padawans. Thank you so much for your support. We appreciate you. You're Joker, you don't need a review. Orange Power, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And what that will do is enable people that do need it. I appreciate that, the Joker. So here's what we're gonna do right now. The Joker is about to drop out. We are gonna declare the Joker the winner. I'm gonna declare the Joker has won, but they are Orange Power / the Joker is dropping out right now to allow the next 4 people to get a review because they don't need a review. So well done. That's I'm gonna call that another gifted. That's 4 gifted reviews we've had on the channel today. You guys are generous beyond compare. Beyond compare. All right, let's go. Next question. What is the minimum age for a Triwizard competitor? 21, 15, 16, 17. Answer is 17. Yep, Joker hasn't moved down yet, but as soon as we miss a couple more questions, so we know the Joker knows all these answers, right? So, all right. Next question, what color are howlers? Black, red, yellow, or green? Our howlers are the letters, right? The letter that screams? I don't... Red. Yeah, there it is, the letter. Okay. Got it. I was right. I knew what it was. We got 3 questions left. What was the last Horcrux they needed to destroy? The diamond, Nagini, the mirror, the ring. Of course, it's Nagini. Nagini. Ah. Come enjoy some dinner, Nagini. All right, Joker's about to drop out of this. We got Mateus, Crazy Braz, SWGOH2, and Peen Poppy in there. Top 4 get a review. 2 questions left. Here we go. Where does Hagrid keep his wand? In his umbrella, in his bag, behind his bed, in his guitar case. Where does Hagrid keep his wand? I guess I've had this over the questions. Pray. Man's not here to yell at me about it. In his umbrella, of course. Mateus, Crazy Braz, SWGH2, and Peen Poppy are in the lead. Actually, Peen Poppy and Gray 78 are in a dead tie. And if that happens, we will do 5 reviews. So we'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens. Good job on unlucky Malicos. Here we go. Last question. Last question. Who plays Professor Quirrell in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone? John Hurt, Warwick Davis, Richard Griffiths, or Ian Hart? I know 2 of these, and it's not them. It's either Richard Griffiths or Ian Hart. It's not Warwick Davis. Is it Professor Quirrell, the one with Voldemort on his head? Yeah. It's like, wait a minute. Am I thinking I was like, you guys got me there. I'm like, am I misunderstanding this? Like, is Warwick Davis? It's not Warwick Davis. Warwick Davis played, yeah, River, of course. No, I won't take your money, River. All right, here are the final winners for today. Top 4 get a review. SWGOH2. Gray 78. Andrew Thetford. You weren't on the leaderboard for a while there. And Mateus, Crazy Braz, just out of reach. Drop your ally codes in chat, guys. I need to mark all this down, so that's the only review you get this month. All right. Big thanks once again to Tyler Basil and Spymeth and Jay Chung for giving away their roster reviews this month to allow someone else to enjoy themselves. River Cracian, I gotcha. I'll take a review, then give the rest
I'll take
for
a review and then give the
fifth place.
rest
All
for a
right, the Crazy
5-minute
Braz,
review for
that's another.
5th place.
Crazy Braz, you're living right. You just got a review from River Cracian. Look at that. What a community, man. What a community. What a community. Mateus, give me your ally code. Who do we got so far? Gray 78. Okay, SWGH2. I got BTG. I have no idea who you are. You have to tell. You can't. I don't know who you are. Who were you in the? I don't. Nobody's named VTTGGT. Same to you, Luminous. Who were you guys in the contest? Do not start playing games with me. I will shut it down. Do not start playing games with me if you guys are not quiz winners. All right, we're waiting for ally codes from Andrew. There's Crazy Braz. If you got, all right, Andrew Thetford, send me your code. I don't see it. Okay, to Luminous RXK and VTG. I'm sorry, if you don't have Discord, I can't control that. You can't just throw a code out. That's not how it works. So, yeah, Andrew Thetford, I can't see your code. So, I have videos out there on how roster reviews work on the channel, but right now, Right now, it's either a Slido that you win or you pay for it. That's the only two ways to do it. No, you are not on there, Luminous. You were, or were you on there and then you dropped off? Is that what happened? Happens. It happens. All right, we got our winners. That was a good quiz. Mrs. Nooch wrote that. Mrs. Nooch wrote that quiz. All right. Here's Andrew Thetford. Hi, everybody. That'll be a 5-minute review, Crazy Braz. All right, hold on. Andrew Thetford. Put it down. 761. I'm gonna have to chill out a little bit. We have a lot of reviews already in line now with all the gifting from our members. I've already got 7 reviews in line. So I need to calm down my energy a little bit, or I'm gonna collapse. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna alternate at the beginning. We're gonna start with It's Sky. So It's Sky paid for a review up front, a 5-minute review. We'll do that one first. I got you too, Captain Mateus. All right, let me check I think I need to fix the vertical stream again. Here we go. The vertical stream is going to be a little bit weird all the time. I can't. I'll just be moving the screen around a lot. So, all right, there is It's Sky's front page. It's been a while since he's been on the channel. Maybe not playing for a while either. Bronzium 3, Executor, and Gas up there. Let's go pull the mod score. I didn't have Discord open. Better move this in case there's something typing on here. There we go. All right, It's Sky. Let's pull your ally code. 753-899-676. So It's Sky, have you been playing during Lightspeed bundles and stuff? Have you bought any Lightspeed bundles? All right, 2.04, 2.46. That is the mod score. Here is the front page. Let's play your favorite game, everybody. Guess that galactic power. The winner gets a round of applause. Guess the galactic power. I asked during Fuse what your guild was called. It's called Beer in the Basement. I asked you that? I would think I could see that, right? All right, the guesses are in. Let's take a look. What is the galactic power? It's going to be 5.203 million is the galactic power. Anybody guess it? Let's see over on Twitch. We got 6 million, 5.7 is close. We only got 2 guesses. Is that it? Is my feed behind? My feed's behind, sorry. Wait a minute. JAC says scratch that 5.2. Do I take him at his word or did he? I gotta give JAC. I gotta keep an eye on you though, man. That looks sneaky. That looks sneaky, Jack. That looks sneaky. Arkentos. Yeah, read the pinned FAQ. That'll tell you what's going on. Just getting back in the game, the roster. Hey, there you go. Pinned message. Just to, I can clarify a little bit. So, here's how roster reviews are working right now. You can win a roster review on a Slido trivia, or you can pay for a roster review, which would be a membership or paying, which is in the pinned message. We're gonna do 2 months of free views every year. Most likely, I haven't decided yet. Most likely, July will be the first month of free views this year after, of course, January and February. So July will be a month of free views. So we'll have everybody sign up in June. We'll get everybody's name into the wheel. And all of July will just be spinning names for free rostering. There you go, Aaron Decker. Absolutely.
Hey Nooch, can I get a 5 minutes review, please?
Need your ally code, Aaron Decker. Okay, so before we do that, let's get you into the mod scores here. It's Sky. I don't think you're going to be in here. All right, 2.04, 2.46. Nope. That was 5.2 million, right? 5203796. All right, it's Sky. Let's see where you are. You're gonna be below average, I think. It's not gonna be like out of reach. 5.2 million, 2.46. 5 million, 3.2. So that's the average score right there, is 3.2 for your top 110 mods. You have an average score for your overall mods, but your top 110 mods, 3.2. So our top 110 modded characters, right? Whatever, might be saying it wrong. Anyway, keep working on your mods. You're a little bit below average modder. So let's get the timer going here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a paid, then we'll do one of our winners, paid winners, like that. All right, it's Sky. Let's get the timer started and let's take a look. Welcome back to the game, my friend. We got a 4-star executor, finalizer, negotiator at 5.2 million. Punishing ones at 4 stars. Finish that bad boy off. Not a lot happening there. That is not a gas bundle. That's just farmed. The Y-Wing is 6 stars. One ship you're going to want to farm for the future is going to be Marauder. You know, it makes this fleet really hum. So just for the future, get that. And I would be grabbing Malevolent Shards with your Get To currency and farming this fleet right now. That's what I would be doing. Down the road, we're going to talk about Leviathan. Right now, you should be working on getting your Executor up to 7 stars as soon as you can. Like, I just went through 2 to 3 weeks. I think I went through 2 weeks of just not spending any crystals on my main account. I did no refreshes, nothing, and I'll be ready for a 7-star Leviathan the second month I have it. So just hoard crystals and get it done to 7 stars. Make it happen. As far as characters, we got Kylo and Rey. Dr. Aphra, Relic 8. Gas, Relic 7. Dr. Aphra, Relic 8. Cal Kestis. Let me see something here. No Tarfools, okay. Okay. We're very specific. Everything is dialed in. You farmed Kylo on your own. You bought the Rey bundle. Get some more relic levels on Beskar Mando. That'll do you some good in fleets. You like Afro? Well, good. There you go. We're going to check your assault battle farming here. So you were off of the game when the Poncho Bros came out. Padawan, Obi-Wan, and Master Qui-Gon. They're going to be double shard farmable in about a month. As soon as Padawan, Obi-Wan, and Jedi Master, as soon as Padawan, Obi-Wan, and Master Qui-Gon are double shard farmable, it's Sky. Get them to 7 stars and get them to at least Relic 7 to get yourself a bunch of great stuff in that assault battle. So that's one assault battle there. This is actually right in front of us. And oh, well, you need Grandmaster Yoda Zeta here. You need this battle meditation Zeta. I guess the Zeta only does foresight. You still could use it. I would do it. I think you're going to be able to get through challenge tier 2 of Ground War. You're not doing anything. Maybe the challenge tier 1 of Places of Power. You want to get an Imperial Trooper team up. So if you go with Veers at Gear 12, Piet at Relic, and Range Trooper, then if you get Gar Saxon, and go watch, I made a video on it like last month. I min-maxed the Forest Moon Assault Battle with that team. Veers, Piet, Range Trooper, Gar Saxon, Imperial Super Commando. If you can use them at like Gear 11, you can get all the way through Challenge Tier 3 of Forest Moon. So pay attention to that. 2 more Imperial Troopers will get you through Challenge Tier 2 of Rebel Roundup. No real Night Sisters. Hey, something that happened since you left it, Sky. Yeah, get that Captain Rex farmed and get this team up for a couple assault battles as well. So you have some assault battle farming you're doing. I would be focused on my assault battle farming right now. Finish up your Executor. Get those. Go look at my assault battle farming guide. You'll see it in there. Get your Executor. Farm your assault battles, and then you work your way around to Jedi Knight Luke and Jabba the Hutt. Jedi Knight Luke and Jabba the Hutt. That's what you're gonna be doing. So that's what you're gonna be working on there on the roster. You can get your Traya team done while you're at it. That wouldn't be a bad thing. Traya, Nihilus, Scion, Savage Opress. You need Omicrons on Traya and Savage Opress. That wouldn't be a bad idea either to do as you go. So that's what I'd be working on. Finish your Executor to 7 stars. Finish up your assault battle farming. Work on Jedi Knight Luke on your way to Jabba the Hutt. And then you go to Jedi Master Luke and Leia from there. And that's what you work on. I won't tell Bones, Captain Mateus. PB just finished. We just barely missed our 37 stars that we did. Well, aha, you're making a big assumption that I'm going to have access to the Dark Side clones, although I didn't realize this. Wasn't Zaret saying that the datacron for the Dark Side clones is available at 3 stars? Hey, Aaron Decker, I need your ally code, man. I don't see it in chat. Gotcha, Mandalorian.
Hi Nooch, could I get a RR 235 by 426 by 363? I'm working on Executor then Jabba.
Aaron Decker, you got to put X's in there the same way that Mandalorian just did it and people before did it. You got to get X's in. All right, let's go take a look at Logan doing his resubscribed on Twitch. Thanks, Logan. Appreciate you. You got to get Jabba. You got to get Jabba. Okay, here's the deal for our winners today. We have a lot of people in for reviews. So our winners today, I'm going to keep it to 5 minutes. All right? So SWGOH2, let's get that roster pulled up. We got, 23 stars in this guild. What did we get 36? There you go, Aaron. I got it. I just wrote down the wrong entire... I got you, Aaron. All right, SWGOH2, let's take a look at that roster. The Harry, speaking of... How did you win a Harry Potter quiz? All right, let's get your mod score pulled. You gifted membership but didn't seem to show up? That's weird. And it's not shown over here either. Strange. Okay, there's the mod score, 1.22, 1.35. There's the front page. It's time to play everybody's favorite game. Guess that galactic power, everybody. For 1.22, 1.35 there. You know what? I've got memberships to give away. I'm gifting them. There's 5. And there's 5 more. There we go. It's Sky. You just got a membership. There you go, man. I get those every month. I forget about them, so I'm glad you reminded me to do those. All right, so the guesses, why are there no guesses? Nobody's guessing today. We got a few guesses on Twitch. Civishaw, now I see it. You know what, Civishaw? It showed up on the shorts feed. Hey, Civishaw, I see it on the shorts feed. So you're making it green. So let's just recognize that, first of all. We're all making it green today. It's raining memberships, hallelujah. So, it did show up on the shorts feed for some reason. So I think it's out there, Civishaw. It looks like it was gifted to Wild Rover 87 on the shorts feed. That's a little weird. Were you on the short feed? Are you on both? All right, the guesses are in. Let's take a look. 2.771. Twitch had guessed 8.2 million. That's not very close. Captain Mateus, I can't tell when your guess was. Was that for this one? You were at 2.5, but I can't tell where the guesses start and the guesses end there. Captain Mateus is the winner. Good job, Captain Mateus. Not only did you get a roster review today. Excuse me. All right, let's get this on the here. 1.22, 1.35. There we go. All right, well, looks like you improved since last time. Not very exciting. It's not really very good mod scores. Although for where you are, it's okay. 2771629. That's all right. So for what? 2771629. Okay. So for 2.7 million, the average is going to be 1.7 or 2. So you are not quite average. You are below average, but you've improved. So just keep improving. Keep working toward the average, get above it. Just keep working on the mods. Keep working on the mods. Let's get this timer going here for SWGOH2's roster today. And away we go. Okay, so as far as ships, so at 2.77 million, I do want you to be farming for Executor. I don't think you are. Very loosely. What are you farming over here? You got your Empire ships farmed for Executor. You've been farming the Galactic Republic fleet, which is okay if you get the Marauder up and running. It's just so expensive and doesn't lead anywhere. Okay. You want the Finalizer Lightspeed Bundle. Well, you've already farmed a bunch of it. That the Lightspeed Bundle will give you Plo Koon, Umbaran, and Clone Sergeant in addition to this. Oh, the Finalizer Bundle. Okay. You have to turn on accept gifts. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, so okay, so you're waiting for the Finalizer Bundle to farm Executor? Okay, that's one way to do it. I would think we might see a lot of these bundles out on May the 4th. So I like your Negotiator bundle. I'm okay with the idea of waiting for finalizer bundle. If you want to do that, you can deal with it. I would not shock me at all to see May the 4th launch like every bundle we've ever had. I wouldn't be shocked by that at all. Cup Relic 9. Let's go. Modded for potency. Is he a big potency guy? Offense down. Stun the target. I guess so. These early kits, man. 40% chance to stun the target. Come on, just stun the target, for God's sake. All right, we got a Tuscan bundle. No. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Tuscan bundle. Rogue One bundles. Old Republic and Sith Empire bundles. Hoth bundle. All right. Darth Nihilus is gear 12. Well, you're in fairly deep on the Treya team. You haven't farmed Scion yet, which is unfortunate, but I would go ahead and get Treya relicked, and I'd relic Nihilus and make that team work for you. You're gonna have to relic Vader to go for Executor, so you might as well go ahead and relic Vader. I'd probably would drop Vader on my Treya team for now and use it that way. Let's finish off both of your Revans. We want to get a Jedi Knight Revan and a Darth Revan squad going, both for purpose, and get your Darth Malak up and running as well, both for purposes of assault battles, and they're just two really good teams. At this point, being 5 stars on Padawan, Obi-Wan, and Master Qui-Gon, I would just wait a month. Wait till they're double shard farmable next month sometime, and then just go all in on them and get them 7 stars ASAP. Get them up and running. So you're okay for a ground war and places of power assault battles. Since you're farming Executor, you're going to want to get up for the... Yeah, you're going to need to get Veers and Range Trooper up and running. I would also get Stark. He's a very easy farm with your Get 1 currency. He's a very easy upgrade. And I probably would grab Snow Trooper, upgrade Snow Trooper or Stormtrooper as well. And get those things done. So Veers, Piet, Range Trooper. And then if you want to do real easy, again, I'm pointing this out, is Garsak's Imperial Super Commando. I think they both need Cantina energy. That's kind of rough for the Forest Moon Assault Battle. So I got you farming Assault Battles right off the bat. You want to get through at least Challenge Tier 1 of all the assault battles. You got Tuscans, so you can do that one too. At least you challenge Tier 1 of all the old ones. And get the Poncho Bros farm next month. Then, and get your Treya team finished. Get your Executor farmed when the Finalizer bundle comes out. And in the meantime, with all the bundles you purchased and everything, you're on the path for Jedi Knight Luke and Jabba the Hutt. That is where we're going with this roster. Jedi Knight Luke, Jabba the Hutt, finish your Treya team, do your assault battle farming, get your Poncho Bros up when they're double shard farmable, and this will be a formidable roster that's going crazy hog wild on mods, massive return on investment, and that's what you do with this roster. The Silent One.
531 by 744 by 355 for an RR. Thanks. You're the best, Nooch, smiley face emoji.
Is that a reference to a fart? Is that the silent SBD? All right. Next review. Hey, River Cracian, let's take a look at that roster. Right now in line, here's what we got. We got River Cracian, Gray 78, 1-1, Aaron Decker, Andrew Thetford, Mandalorian, Mateus, The Silent One, and then Crazy Braz. Got a lot of reviews in line, folks, so stick around. Okay, there's the front page. Riva song. Riva song. Luke, executor. Okay, River Crazian 3.84, 6.67. That's the mod score. There's the front page. Let's play your favorite game. Guess the galactic power, everybody. Hey, Allie Gal, what's up? Let's welcome some High Council members while we're at it. Actually, this isn't. Good to see you, High Council members, such as Allie Gal. Back to the contest. Nope, I have not worked on my mods yet. All right, the guesses are in. Let's take a look. 8.5 million. We got 8.45 million from Ryan Corey. That's pretty close. That's 8.5 from Stanimal. 8.3 from Logan Dude. Stanimal, you're the winner. And by the way, Stanimal is also a Masters member. Let's say hello. That's right. Stanimal. Masters members. We love ya. Here we go. All right, I'll stop. Okay. Let's get this on the 3.84, 6.67. A good improvement. Wow. Wow. Huge improvement on the mod score, like doubled your top 110. 8552773. Huge improvement. Huge. It's a huge improvement. It's probably the best improvement anybody's ever seen. I don't know. Some say it's the best ever. I don't know. You maybe. I can't do it. I'm not good at it. 8.5 million, 6.67. Above average mod score. There you go, boys and girls. Above average mod score. It's in here somewhere. Right around here. You're above average. Congratulations. Good job on the mod score. Don't need the timer here for River. All right, Malevolence, Negotiator, Profundity, Executor, and it looks like Leviathan should be at the front of your mind. Welcome aboard, Enrique Marquez. Enrique Marquez. All right, there's your bounty hunter ships. That's looking good for your Executor. Empire fleet looking good. You could use another relic and item, but it looks pretty good. That's a nice fleet. I haven't figured out how to use Scythe yet, but I'm working on it. I just don't want to put Scythe out there without the Chimera. I like the Chimera so much. Guess I'm gonna have to. Y-Wing Marauder being farmed. Yeah, these are from the bundle. There's no Zetas and no Omegas assigned. Yeah, farm that Marauder. That's all I need. You'll be fine there. Looking good. Not looking good. You know, you got... So this is what I've been telling everybody here lately. River, I think you know this. Is when you get up to like 7 million or so, you need to start looking down the road. When am I going to have Fury Class Interceptor unlocked? When am I going to have Darth Malgus unlocked? And you want to try to time that out so that you farmed your Dark Side, your Sith ships, and go get that Leviathan as soon as possible. So you're a little behind on that. With Executrix and Scythe, you can beat it. I know you can. I know. Right. Yeah, I know that's... Yeah, I know, guys. It's just disappointing. The Executrix is not a very fun capital ship. Like, there's just not a lot to it other than they didn't build like a specific nerf in for the, they built a specific nerf in for Chimera, but they didn't build it for Executrix. So everybody's using Executrix. It's just disappointing, that's all. So I'll have to start using it. I'm not excited about that. You should be farming Leviathan. You should be farming for Leviathan. Even if it's 6 months away, you should all, and in the process, finish your Darth Revan and Darth Malgus team. How many stars we get? Deacon 36? I would get those Poncho Bros up to Relic 7 at least. Relic 9 if you're feeling saucy. Luke, Jabba, Ray, Kylo. No Sith Eternal bundle. Is it? You have like 0 Krennic going on? Interesting. You're not... what's next? Technically speaking, it was never supposed to work with Chimera, so they only released... I think Leia first. But what was never supposed to work with Chimera? Scythe? Well, yeah, but now Chimera is just floating out there not being used, and that's disappointing. Leia first, then Quad May and Poncho Bros as you unlock Quad May, and that's... I'm okay with it. You got some work to do for Leia here, though. Scout Trooper's done. That was from a bundle. No, was Scout Trooper in that bundle? I don't think so. Brain's not working. Issa, Scout Trooper, Drogon, Rex. I'm sure Rex is down on this roster, yeah. Yeah, a couple characters left here. You're in good shape for Leia. I approve. Yeah, no, I didn't think there was Scout Trooper in the bundle. Ryan Curry's gonna have a baby. Hey, let's hear it for Ryan Curry. Tell your wife/significant other congratulations. They're about to do all the hard work while you just sit back and get verbally abused for 9 months. When we had the twins, I literally slept on the couch for like 8 months. My wife had to have like 4 pillows. She was so uncomfortable. So the whole bed was full of her and pillows, and I slept on the couch for like 8 months. So congratulations, man. Congratulations. So we just drug and then hope the Ewok bundles come back, or yeah, I'll get you, or the Princess bundle, or just farm them. I think we'll probably see a lot of bundles around May the 4th. So just something to keep in mind, guys. If you're Lightspeed bundling and you're waiting for bundles, it's a good bet that about a month from now you'll be seeing a bunch of them. So maybe just hold your horses and wait. Yeah, that's actually a video I'll make. Could you put an offense arrow on Captain Drogon if you have one with 20 speed? Sure, go for it. I got some good idea. All right, Getting some work done there. You're in good shape here, River. Got Jar Jar. Got Terran Malicos. With Seer, where is she? Seer and Cal. Terran Malicos. Maybe Crew, maybe Night Sister action there. A good roster. Datacrans are middling, but that's okay. Probably wait a month. You already have most of Zaya's Kairos hoarded, so when Princess Neo comes out, could be able to get Leia. Then yeah, I hear you. Yeah, that's probably a video to make. Is maybe wait for bundles right now. PJ, if you go to the full screen stream or go to my Discord, go to the frequently asked question room of my Discord, it'll tell you how roster reviews work. We can't take ally codes in chat because it's all, the entire chat would just be ally codes. If I opened up chat to taking ally codes for roster reviews, it's all that we would do for 7 hours a day. So I can't do it that way. You pray for the gas bundle? I'd imagine it'll be here. River. You're on the right. You know what you're doing. Get that Leviathan farm going though. Really, that's what I would say with this one. Is that's my primary thing here, is get your Leviathan farm going. That's what I would say. That's what I got. Nice roster, River. Good job. All right. Ray 78, one of our wieners today. Gray 78, the new Kingpins of Tatooine. .90 1.02. .90 1.02. There's the front page. Let's play everybody's favorite game. Guess the galactic power for Gray 78. That's the front page. There's the crappy mod score. Guess the galactic power, everybody. I'm good, Perception. How are you? I could fiddle with that short speed a little bit. Bring that game screen up a little bit. Move the game screen to the top. I can fiddle with that short speed. All right, the guesses are in. Let's take a look and see. Gray 78's Galactic Power 3.479. Twitch has a few guesses, none really close over there. Nobody on the live stream is guessing. And over here, 3.479. What do we got? 3.1 from Mr. Sanctus, 3.2 from Power Gamers. Is that closer than 3.75? It's close. I gotta do some math there. We'll come back to that if we need to. 3.7 is actually the closest so far. 3.7 from Tommy N. Tommy N, you win. Good job. Good job, Tommy N. You got it. What should you be buying with Get 3 currency? It all depends on your roster. Generally, I'd say Kyrotech. That's what I would generally say. Because all the characters that are there, you can unlock other ways. You can buy a cam bundle. If you don't have cam, you should probably just bite the bullet and farm cam. So, yeah, no GLs. How about that? Let's get the mod score in. 0.9, 1.02. You're not in here, Gray? Hmm. Three, 4, 7, 9, 104. So 3.4 million, 1.02. It's just gonna be bad. It's just bad. Bad mods. 2.3 is the average top, and you are at 1.02. You're less than half of the average. So we gotta punch, push forward on the mods. Push forward on the mods, because you are behind on your mods, Gray. You're behind on your mods. Let's get the timer going. All right, so we have a Omicron on Captain Phasma. That's makes me a little sad inside. We've got Kylo bundle. We got Shaozi Empire bundle. We have Geo bundle. We have Finalizer bundle too, I bet. Yep. No Finalizer bundle. Okay. I can't believe this is your first review. Cool. Well, you should be farming Executor. That's gonna be a miss for me. Break it down, Gray. Your fleets are atrocious. I wish I had another way of saying it. I don't. You have nothing going on in fleets. You have nothing going on here. If I were you, you gotta work on Executor and go get the Malevolence. And you only need finish Voltroid and get Hyena Bomber farmed. You get those two done with Malevolence, you got at least a passable second fleet. Go get the Executor, work on your Malevolence. Once Malevolence is done, you go get your be a long day, boys. Negotiator. So you need to work on fleets. Let's put some work in on fleets. That's all I'm saying. Put some work in on fleets. You're at 3.4 million. Well, you are TW Omicron out the wazoo. You got Captain Phasma, Hera, and you got Poggle Omicron. So you're all in for TW Omicrons. Another place you would love an Omicron for if you're playing Grand Arena or if you're worried about Grand would be Qui-Gon Jinn. You get Anakin up to Relic, get an Omicron. You don't have to gear up Qui-Gon Jinn any further. You're gonna make a nuke out of Anakin with a Omicron there. Wait a month on these two, and when they're double shard farmable, get in hard and make them happen. Relic 7 on these two. Revan bundles, Kylo bundle, Shadows of the Empire bundle, R2 bundle. Deacon's about to say mean things about me. Let's finish off your Revan teams. Jedi Knight Revan, Bas-Lashan, Jolie Bindo, Grandmaster Yoda. Let's finish off Darth Revan, Bas-Lashan Fallen, and Darth Malik. Let's finish these two teams and get them done. Probably okay with assault battles there. Got your Phoenix for 2 assault battles. You'll have your Jedi and your Sith. Your assault battles are in pretty good shape then. And you got the Shadows of the Empire. So I'm going with Executor, Revens, CLS into Jedi Knight Luke into Jabba the Hutt. I mean, it's just a very common farming path. This is where you need to be. And when the Poncho Bros, Padawan, Obi-Wan, Master Qui-Gon are double sharp farmable, all in on them to get them to Relic 7. This will fix a lot of things with your roster. So to get you that fleet that you need and get your Malevolence fleet up and running, you get to 2 fleets you need. It's going to start getting you working toward your mods, which are very bad. With Jabba the Hutt and the Poncho Bros, it'll get you a couple Revan teams. You'll have all of your assault battles rounded up to a solid level on all those assault battles. So that's what I'm doing. Revan, Executor, CLS team. Get your Qui-Gon, Omicron, Relic up, Anakin, just to make that a great Grand Arena team. And go get Jedi Knight Luke and Jabba the Hutt. And get your Poncho Bros in there. That's what I'm doing. Okay? There you go. Next, Aaron Decker. Yeah, it's Jornado. I'm streaming both on the Shorts feed and on the regular feed. Been doing it for the last week or so. Thanks, Aries. Add to this. I love that people are coming to the Shorts feeds looking for roster reviews. That's great. So on the Shorts feed, there you go. I got the link to the full screen video going on, and I've got a link to my Discord FAQ room where you can get all the answers you seek about how roster reviews work. And I'll break it down again. Right now, the only way to get a free roster review is to win a Slido quiz at the beginning of a roster review stream. Other than that, you have to pay for it. And those details are in the FAQ and in the pinned message on the full stream. We will do a couple of free view months every year going forward. So July is likely to be a free view month. You'll sign up in June for free views there. And we'll be spinning a wheel to give away roster reviews that entire month. What do you think we'll see at Galactic Legend Yoda? Not this year because they're going to go dark side. Because right now, with your Galactic Legends, you got 9 of them. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are light sides. So you're going to get a dark side Galactic Legend this year. Let's say just completely mix things up. Aaron Decker, let's take a look. There's a front page, absent-minded. Let's go pull the mod score. .92, 1.67. 0.92, 1.67 is the mod score. There's the front page. Guess the galactic power, everybody. Hey, get it done, E. Get it done. No, Captain Potato, you put it in there earlier. I got it. I got your ally code. All right, the guesses are in. Let's take a look. What's the galactic power? For Aaron Decker, absent-minded, 7.846 million. Twitch, no. Vertical stream, no. YouTube, 7.84. 7.4 from Crazy Braz. 8.1 from Iglo is closer. Iglo, you win. Round of applause. You win a round of applause, Iglo. Good job. Well done, Iglo. Well done. Hey, we haven't called out lurkers yet. If you are lurking out there on YouTube, if you're lurking out there on Twitch, if you're lurking out there on our short stream, drop an L or a WL for our work lurkers or an HWL for homework lurkers. If you're lurking, let me know. I'll give you a big shout out on stream today as we get this review ready to go. All right, 0.92, 1.67. Cool, another new one here. Aaron Decker. And 7846073. I'm here to tell you, Aaron Decker, your mods are really, really bad. 7.8 million, 1.67. You have average mods for somebody with a 2.5 million roster. Your mod score is down here at the bottom. You are bunched in at the bottom. Those are bad mods, Aaron Decker. All right, lurking over on Twitch, we've got Essex Hammer. All right, sorry. Threw me off there a little bit. Essex Hammer, Aragon Bromson, Trader Tots, and Snarkle, Yummy Duck, and Graphical. On the vert, nobody's lurking. Maybe Drake Petcha, I don't know. And on YouTube, a regular stream, we got Alligal, Chew Data, and Inspector IP, and Vaderade, and that's it. Duke of Earl. Duke of Earl. All right, Aaron Decker, let's take a look at this roster here. Are you out there? Did he say something? Here's Aaron Decker. For my current plan, I'm working on fixing mobile. We'll read that in a second. All right, for my current plan, I'm working on fixing my mod score heavily. Yes, you should be. Tune-wise, I am farming Profanity, the Poncho Bros, Relics, Gas Team, and CLS Team, as well as getting Ben Solo done. Profanity, Poncho Bros, Gas Team, and CLS, and getting Ben Solo done. This is gonna be a bundling kind of roster. Yep. Yep. Nothing, not talking down to you. Just saying that's a bundling kind of roster. Do you have, Watt? Yes, okay. You gotta get a Zeta on Watt. You gotta put a Zeta on Watt. Just a heads up. So, without the Zeta on Watt, he doesn't take, it's not a bonus turn. Is he getting 100% turn meter, or what does it do for him? Not gonna say here. It's either a bonus turn or 100% turn meter that he gets, and then he applies, I think it's a bonus turn now that I say it loud, and he applies the tank tech to Sith Eternal, and then Sith Eternal is working much better for you. Trust me. Trust me. Hey, Grand Inquisitor's in there. You gotta be, hopefully you're getting Reva shards with your guild. Okay. You know, you got TIE Interceptor. I guess that's from the bundle. You got that from the bundle. If you get TIE Defender up to 7 stars, you'll have something working here. Not everything you need, but you'll have something working until you get Scythe activated too. Gas bundle. Farm the Galactic Republic Y-Wing. You need it here, and you should farm the Marauder too for down the road. You can either wait for a bundle. We don't know. Nobody's told us it's coming out. Just total speculation. You can wait for a Malevolence / Grievous bundle, or you can go get this farmed right now. Farm the Malevolence and General Grievous to get that fleet up and running. And at 7.8 million... you bought the Profundity bundles. You need to get Biston's Ewing. Biston's Ewing is a tough farm these days. It's not available in a lot of slots. I think primarily you can get it with crystals or with your Get One, your Guild Event Token 1 currency, or your Fleet Arena currency. I think that's it. I think it's the only place to get Biston's Ewing. Cassian's Ewing you get in the Cantina store. So you need to get on these farms. You bought those bundles for the Profundity. You need to get on these farms and go get it farmed. That's what I'm talking about there. And you also need to start having in the rear view mirror, in your mind's eye, you need to have your Sith ships being farmed to get ready for Leviathan, because you should be starting to get Darth Malgus and Fury, gotta move this closer, and Fury class Interceptor farmed with Proving Grounds, so you need to start thinking about Leviathan as well. I understand the feeling about you being overwhelmed with mods, trust me. So, to fix your mods, there's Darth Revan, that's good. You said you're working on gas and SO and CLS. Okay, Padawan Obi-Wan Gear 12, Master Qui-Gon Relic 5, good. Take them both Relic 7, good job there. Good job. I think your farming goals are in pretty good shape. I'm going to tell you, I think Ben Solo is okay, but you've already invested 3 Zetas and 3 Omicrons into him. Go ahead and upgrade Ben Solo and get him on that Rey team. I'll say to you the same thing I say to so many players who are at this point of the game. Maybe mods are confusing. You've done a lot of light speed bundling. If you really want to get your mods fixed, I don't know. I shouldn't say fixed. That's not nice. This is Nixoshin. If you want to get your mods fixed, you want to farm Jabba the Hutt. Smuggler's Run 2 3 times a month is worth 10,000 crystals worth of mod materials on your account every month. So that's what I would do. Halfway to Malgus, 200 charge Fury class Interceptor. Okay. Well, keep in mind that ships take 6 months to unlock unless you're double, refreshing nodes. So keep that time frame in mind as you're looking at how long it takes you to get Darth Malgus and Fury class Interceptor. I'd be working on Jabba, and you got Poncho Bros up. Get Jabba done. That'll help you with your mods a lot. Okay. Andrew Thetford. Video idea: beating Afra Tier 1 with the lowest possible speed on Hondo. Lowest speed with 290, 260s bare minimum. I would just jump at that point, right, Ethan? Ethan's one of our High Council members. Love you, Ethan. Thanks for all the support over the years, my friend. I would go nuts trying that out, Ethan. You know that I would go nuts doing that. I think we're going to see the Minecraft movie today with the boy and Mrs. Nooch. I'm gonna take a quick break after this to just take care of some biological issues and refill my tea. Anytime, Aaron Decker. All right. Vaderade, look up my mods 101 on my channel. Nooch Too Good DDR stream. What's D? Snorquist is lurking. I didn't get him earlier. You already went nuts trying to record it? There's Oblint. What's up? All right, King of Salt. There's the front page. Let's go pull that mod score here. I just need to walk around a little bit too to clear my brain. I know you guys aren't going to believe this. This actually takes a lot out of me. When I do roster reviews for a long period of time, I do feel it. I really do feel it. I really want to give you guys something that's worth what you're here for. So 5.85, 11.63. There's the front page. Pretty good mod score. Let's guess that galactic power, everybody. I need a new chair. This chair is to the point where I just slowly slide down it all day long until I have to keep. I'm doing this all the time. Oh, Dance Dance Revolution stream? Oh, because I spun in the chair. Hey, Noosh, does it matter how you mod the second Sith with the Bane count? Not really. Get some mods on it. All right, the guesses are in. Let's take a look. 10.9 million. Twitch is not close. 10.9 from George Z? Holy crap, George Z. George Z just said, forget about it. Just everybody sit down. I got this. Take a seat. We're good. Hang back. Once I finish, you can move in and take care of your. That's what George Z said. Just said, I got this. I got this. Good job, George Z. $5.85, 11.63. Here we go. You must have done this recently here, Andrew. When did we do your review last? Like a couple weeks ago? 10921384. I guess the test will be to see if I say the same thing. 10.9 million, 11.63. Where? You're actually... Why can't I get it? Not showing up yet, but you're down here. You're actually below average. You're falling behind that running average, Andrew. You're falling behind that running average, so keep up. Keep up. Pay attention. Timer going. All right, we've got Profundity, Executor, Malevolence, Negotiator. I think we got a bunch of stuff here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm right, sir. Farming Leviathan. We're missing Ahsoka. We're missing Jedi Master Kenobi, Lord Vader. Gas isn't really farmed either. He's Relic 1 with no Zetas. Well, you're going for either Lord Vader or Jedi Master Kenobi. We got the Peridia Pals in there. We got the Poncho Bros in there. Just a really nice looking account. I don't know what to say here. Just a good looking account. Need Dr. Afra. I'll tell you one thing, if you want, I think maybe were you on here last week and you said one character and I said this is it, this is the character. If you want one character to upgrade that will transform like your Rey team into something ridiculous, Ezra Bridger's your guy. If you get him reliced and get his Zetas and Omicrons on, you can transform that Rey team into something that everybody hates you for. So you want them to hate you in this case, I would get that going. I would get that going. Ezra Exile. Other than that, I mean, Jedi Master Kenobi, Lord Vader, and then Ahsoka, it's just a pretty clear path for you. Leviathan along the way. All I got to say about that, Andrew, I don't have much else to say. You need to work on your mods some more, though. Your mods are trailing behind. You don't want to get to those mods where you're just falling behind, you know, because you're in this range here. What are we at again? 10.9 million, 11.63. I might have misspoke here. You are right on the average. Okay, so you're right on the average. I was looking in the wrong place. I said the wrong number, Andrew. Sorry about that. So you're right on the line for average. So, I mean, so am I. So I'm not one to speak. Just keep pushing. Just keep pushing everything. You're working on Lord Vader, made the commitment after the Apple announcement. All right. Get it done, man. You're in good shape. I don't think you need any help here. I think the roster's in good shape. Nice work, Andrew. I know I'm going less than 5 minutes here, but I don't have anything else to say. It's a good roster with good mods and good ships, and you're in good shape. Nice roster, Andrew. Now I'm gonna go take a quick little, like I mentioned, I'm gonna take a quick little break here to take care of some biological challenges. And I'm gonna refill my tea. My tea was brewing, so I just gotta get, so just give me a couple minutes and I'll be right back. Hang in there with me, everybody. I'll turn the music up for you in the meantime. Let me get that going. Why isn't the game up here? Why is it doing that? I shall return. What is happening? Frederick Egan! I'll turn this back down. Welcome aboard to Duchess High Council, Frederick Egan. We're playing that Red Dragon God music. Oh my goodness! It's Frederick Egan. Welcome to the High Council. Thank you for the support, my friend. All right, so we are gonna cut off reviews. Hold on, please. Duke of Earl, I heard Billy Joel thought about you when he made it with a red-haired girl. What are you guys talking about? I don't know what's going on here. All right, let me see here. Frederick Egan, if you'd like a review today, just throw your code in chat and I'll get it done. But yeah, I'm just calling it today. We're full. Because we are going to get some food and go watch the Minecraft movie. Let me do it this way. Yeah, I'll skip it. Duke was a person. Like, Duke Snyder made music or something? I don't know, I'm just saying. Hang on, I gotta get myself. Hold on, hold on. Time for gummy bear. It's time to turn my fan on. All right. What do we got? Mandalorian, you still here? Sorry, mate. A lot of folks on today. Buy the reviews, mate. You may wish to get food after the Minecraft movie. You still have an appetite? What? I'm not gonna look at the reviews. I'm gonna judge for myself. All right. There's Mandalorian right there. Like we did this one recently. There it is. Frederick Egan, thank you for the support, man. If you're looking for a review today, throw your ally code in chat. You got to put some X's in there, like 111X222X333, like that. Otherwise, I appreciate the support, and we'll see you down the road, man. I really thank you for the support. Really, really very much. Okay, there's the mod score, 4.35, 7.46. There's the front page. Let's play your favorite game. Guess the Galactic Power. All right, the guesses are in. Let's take a look. 8.2 million is not pie, Captain Mateus. 8.2 million. No. YouTube says 8.35 from Iglo. Excuse me, 8.35 from Iglo might be it. Iglo's the winner. Good job, Iglo. Oh, that's right, Frederick. Yeah, you know what? I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. I don't remember names every time, so thank you for switching over to either way. Either way, I'm happy. Patreon, YouTube. But yeah, hit me up later down the road, buddy. We'll get you done. Our High Council members, for what it's worth, High Council members, if you take advantage of it, we can just get together and have a one-on-one 20-minute conversation about your roster or life or whatever. We'll get together on Discord, just have a combo. You don't have to be on camera or anything. All right. Let's get this this ally code or whatever in. Mod score. 4.35, 7.46. Good improvements. Nice improvements. Yeah, really good improvements on them. I don't want to do that. There we go. 8.2 million, 7.46. Hey, above average. You're pushing the envelope here. Gonna be right there. Yeah, right in this range right here. So good. Yeah, keep going. Be aware the line starts curving up here pretty soon. So watch that curve. Watch that curve. All right, let's get this going here, Mando. Okay. Oh. Sorry, I didn't have this chart up. Sorry. Here we go. You're at 8.2 million, 7.46 on your highest. There's the averages. The average is 5.3. So you're above average. Wrong screen. Yeah, so you're like right in here. Right in here. Above average. Thanks for saying something. I had the wrong screen. All right, timer. Here we go. Mandalorian. Yeah, I don't know if anybody should be bothering to upgrade the Chimera right now. You can't really use it. I'm really sad about that. Negotiator, Malevolence, Finalizer. Uh-oh. Executor is coming. Tra-la, tra-la. Okay. I'd be farming TIE Defender on this roster. Get this Executrix fleet working for you. Yeah, farm the TIE Defender. Farm the Y-Wing. Farm the Marauder. Marauders for later, so you can hold off on it, but you got a good 2.5, 3 months of farming left on it. Get that Y-Wing farmed. That's unfortunate. Got a lot of ships to farm. You've got a lot. You're really lagging behind with the ship farming, so you've got some work to do there. You need to get your Hyena Bomber, Vulture Droid, Galactic Republic Y-Wing, and I would hold Marauder for later. You got to get your Defender, TIE Defender farmed. And at 8.2 million, you should be working on either the Leviathan, really Leviathan. You bought the Profundity bundles. You've got the ships. Profundity and Leviathan would be really good priorities for your roster, both of them. Now, you've already got Ezra up here for your Rey team. Leia, Luke, where's Jabba? Where is Jabba? Ho, ho, ho. That's unfortunate. Where is Jabba? This makes me sad. You want your mods to take off? Get Jabba. You got Master Qui-Gon and Padawan Obi-Wan. Get Jabba. And get Jabba now. Executor, then Jabba for you. Well, that's okay. Right around the corner from Executor. Yeah, okay. Executor, Jabba, Profundity, Leviathan is the way that I would go. Okay, I would go Executor, Jabba, Sith Eternal, Profundity, Leviathan. That's what I do. Didn't mean to click on Wampa. Topic of the day. Great Mothers is a little bit of a weird choice here at Gear 12. Here's a note for you. Hold on. I mean, maybe you're going for Balin's Skull. I just want to make a note. If you're not actively farming Balin's Skull, or Balin's Skull's like not in your like near future, you just spent 300 Kyrotex you can't get back. And I don't like that. That's probably 100 Kyrotex, maybe 200 Kyrotex here you can't get back. That might even be 300. I just don't like on new farms that require Kyrotech. I don't like going after them. I just don't like going after. You are farming them. Well, you can add that to the list. You have a lot to farm. So add Balin into the list of everything you got to farm. You got Darkside Ray. That's a good thing. I mean, you're set up for a lot of stuff right around the corner. It's gonna be boom, 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 one after the other. So right now you don't need to do a lot of farming other than the Sith ships. So your big farm is Sith ships, your mercenaries for Balin. Yeah, it's gonna be bam, bam, bam. Dominoes are gonna start to fall on your roster here pretty soon. All right, Mandalorian. Mateus. Wow. I'll say this.
All right, here we go. We got Arnold here for.
So this video title is For Many We Love and Support You. This is a kid that got cancer, and we ended up the whole Galaxy Heroes community really rallied around this kid that played the game, and everybody put Mini in front of their names for a good 6 months, and some players still have it in there. So you've been playing since at least June 8th, 2021. So at least 4 years playing. All right. Mini Mateus, Kyber 4, Leviathan, Ahsoka. Let's pull the mod score. Smelling whales. Spitting gummy bears. All right. 5.98, 11.91. There's the front page. Let's play your favorite game. Guess the galactic power. Caleb's already guessing 14 million. I don't know about that. Captain Mateus says been playing like 5 years or so. All right, the guesses are in. Let's take a look. What do we got? 11.5 million. Twitch said 12.4 graphical. I don't think it's gonna do it. 11.85 from Respecter IP. 11.5 Cardanyog. We're getting some new names today. Cardanyog with the wiener. 11.5 on the nosy. On the nosy. You did it. You did it. Get that entered here. 5.98, 11.91. Good improvement on the top 110. Okay. 11.5 million, 11.91. Below average. You're right in here. Right in here. So you can see you're above the mean. You're above the mean, but the trailing average is rolling up, is just rolling up on you right now. Mateus. So you need to pick up the pace on the mods. Pick up the pace. All right, let's pull this thing up. Let's see here. We got Leviathan, Profundity, Executor, Malevolence. It's all in there. It's all there. We're looking for stuff that's not there right by this, and I'm gonna start right here because that's not there. That's unfortunate. Yeah, mod harder, Mateus. That's unfortunate. That's kind of unfortunate. The rest look good, but yeah, you need to finish your droid ships and your Y-wing. Finish that. Why do the Y-wings not have pilots, by the way? Why couldn't we have like Gold 4 and whatever? MG100, you can finish that. For me, I've got my ships finished because I want to have them finished. Like, I have no idea if and when another capital ship's going to come. It's going to require a bunch of ship farming, but I like to have all the ships finished that are out there right now, so I don't have to bother with it, you know? Anyway, yeah, you need to round out that ships, get those ships done. Ahsoka, Luke, Leia, Kylo, Jabba. All right, Jabba, Leia, Luke, done. So your OT is done. Balin Skull is done. Jedi Knight Cal is done. Darkseid Rey, Darth Bane, Reva is there. Poncho Bros, Relic 9. That's a sharp looking roster. Now. Rey is ready to go. Sith Eternal's ready to go. Back here. No, back over here. Goodness, that's too late now, but I'm gonna do it. Honestly, you can pretty much do whatever you want with this roster at the moment. Yeah, the world is your oyster. You got your new Bad Batch even gearing up. All your ships below 7 stars get your nodes hit every day except comeuppance. All right, I'm good with that. Let the crap be the crap down here. Dr. Afra's not activated. That Treya team's not ready to go. That's unfortunate. What's up with that Savage? Ray's 12 out of 14. C is 14 out of 16. And Lord Vader's 9 out of 16. Yeah, I that's what I'm saying. Kenobi's probably the same for you. So you're going to be getting everything here. You don't need me to tell you what to do. You can do what you want to do. I don't understand the Savage at not Relict. I don't get that. That's the one thing that sticks out to me. It's a good roster. With really good datacrons. Yowza. Yowza. Does he need speed? Wait. Is that Emperor Palpatine or Sith Eternal? I guess it's Emperor Palpatine. That's a nice crime. Everything's good. I would just finish Savage. I would get a finish in on Savage. And really mod harder. I agree with that 100%. Other than that, it's a good looking roster. I don't have much else to say. Really want health more than protection on Jabba. He's getting bonus protection all the time, and that comes off of health. He has other stuff with health too, I don't remember, but you want health there. Yeah, man. Just mod harder. It's a nice roster. Nice roster, dude. Well done, Captain Mateus. But Savage I would do. The silent one. Hopefully the silent one is still here. And then I'm going to work my mods and we're going to get out of here. Excuse me. There he is. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, 0.59, 0.85 is the mod score, buddy. 0.59, 0.85. There's the front page. Guess the galactic power. You're in a decent guild, help start with your friends, 30 stars in a row. Did I ask about your guild? I'm not saying you shouldn't have said that. I don't remember asking about the guild, but I guess I did. You came to Twitch to recruit Mateus? There you go. Oh, that's who's asking you about your guild. I gotcha. I was confused. Okay, here we go. 5.9 million. 3.5. Nobody's. 5.8 for Elena. Iglo was close again. 5.8, Elena. You get it, Elena? Good job. Good guess. Bad mods. Good guess. 0.59, 0.85. Well, I haven't really started doing anything on those mods. 5992917. Just don't want to work on mods, Silent One? Because that's bad. I don't think I'm, you know, Breaking news there. That's correct, Stuart. All right, so I think you may have committed the cardinal sin, although it looks like you're working on it. Okay, you've almost got the executor farmed. TIE defender, TIE interceptor, working on them. Oh, I gotta get the timer going. Now you got the TIE interceptor in the bundle. If you add TIE defender to it, you'll have a workable fleet here that can do some things for you. Nothing there. Your fleets just kind of suck. I don't know any other way to put it. Your fleets aren't good. Like, for a 6 million account, these are bad fleets. So you're working on executor and it's almost there. That's good, but we need to have malevolence and or negotiator in there as well. You know, that's why I tell everybody when you start, all your get to currency should go toward malevolence and then negotiator, or vice versa, until you get those fleets up, and then you can use your get to for other stuff, because your fleets are really lacking right now. You don't have a even when you get executor unlocked, you don't have a second fleet. You're just gonna have that one fleet and nothing else. So I would be doing I'd probably go ahead and do your malevolence with your get to currency. Maybe you're waiting for the gas bundle to come around again, and then maybe you're waiting for a malevolence bundle if and when it ever comes around. More power to you. I hope they come around next month in May to be here. You're prioritizing mods. Jabba's next after that executor and other fleets. Okay. Well, I mean, I like to hear that. You bought Sith Eternal bundles. You have a lot to work on. There's a lot to work on here. Wait, Master Qui-Gon and Padawan Obi-Wan need to be farmed to 7 stars and need to be Relic 7. Just wait until when they become double shard farmable, which should be in May sometime. The first two things in order are Jabba and Executor, or Executor and Jabba. After that, in no particular order, Sith Eternal. You're not that far away from Rey. I mean, it's one more bundle away from Rey, which we should see that bundle pretty soon. Jedi Master Luke is going to be really close for you because you got Jedi Knight Luke, and that's just, if you get Jedi Knight Luke, Jedi Master Luke is not far behind. In fact, you've already got Luke's friends. You've already got Mon Mothma. All you got to get is R2-D2, and boom, Jedi Master Luke is there. Leia will not be far behind that as well. So it's just going to be boom, boom, boom. Priorities 1 and 2 would be Jabba and Executor. Those are your return on investment farms on the roster, and so are the Poncho Bros, Padawan, Obi-Wan, Master Qui-Gon. You farm those 3 things first. You wait for Padawan, Obi-Wan, Master Qui-Gon until they're double shard farmable. You get return on your investment on the account. You need to work on your Revens. You need to work on, like I said, Jedi Master Luke, Leia Organa, Rey, Sith Eternal. All those things need to be worked on, but it's Jabba and Executor and Poncho Bros first. That gets you your return on investment. I didn't get the timer going at all, did I? I never got the timer going. So that's what you got to work on here. And your mods were your mods bad? I see I'm losing my place now. Yeah, your mods were atrocious. So Jabba and Poncho Bros will help fix those mods, but you just need to mod harder. Mod harder, as Mateus said. There we go. That's what you do. Rosters are my speciality. See the pinned message, Anton? Your mods are awful. I'm not gonna disagree. All right, last review, then I'm gonna do some mod work and then I gotta go. Crazy Braz, you still here? There's the front page. .85, 1.46. There's the front page, 5-star Executor and Kylo. Guess the Galactic Power, everybody. Last one. Guess the Galactic Power, then you can watch me just do God mod rolls. Right now, I'm working on helping my guild with R6 tunes for Rote while I finish off fleets and hard focus mods. Something. Well, you should only, if you're in a guild, you should only have to work on 1 or 2. I mean, if everybody's working on stuff, you shouldn't need more than 1 or 2, you know, characters you're working on for road platoons. Yes, you are bad at mods. I agree. All right, the guesses are in on our last roster of the day. 7.8 million, 8.12 from Inspector IP. 7.16 or 7.6, excuse me, is Closer from Nerg. $7.6 so far. Anything on Twitch? Nerg, you win. Lots of new names on the winners today. Good job. Good job, Nerg88. Nerg. No panic, Monk. I think what they'll do is they'll probably release them all like, they don't usually drop like, they're not gonna drop 50 bundles out all at once. That's crazy. But they'll, I think in the weeks before and the weeks after, they'll drop just a truckload of Lightspeed bundles. All right, last review. Let's get this going. All right. Well, we got Executor 5 stars, Negotiator, Malevolence. Okay, that's good. Got a good start. Finish your punishing one. Relic your BAM. Get your Executor to 7 stars. It's worth it. Hoarding crystals for like, take a month and a half off of refreshes and just hoard crystals. It's worth it to get that 7-star done. So Crazy Braz, what characters are you working on for Rote tunes? Hard focusing mods is a good idea on this account. Yeah, nothing going on here. Got a gas bundle. Farm that Y-Wing. You need that Y-Wing here because your Houndstooth doesn't work, so get that Y-Wing farm. You need that. Farm your Vulture Droid and your Hyena Bomber. You need those as well. And at 7.8 million, again, what I say to everybody, you're doing Proving Grounds. You got to start thinking about when Darth Malgus and Fury Class Interceptor will be on your roster and farm your Leviathan to time it out with that time period. Be ready for those two to get on your roster so you can get the Leviathan unlocked. You did not buy the, nope, you didn't buy the Rogue One bundles. So that's my big suggestion on ships is finish those unmanned ships, Galactic Republic, Y-Wing, Hyena Bomber, Vulture Droid, and start thinking about when am I going to have Darth Malgus and Fury Class Interceptor unlocked so I can go out and time it up with, you know, getting Leviathans, and then you need to ships take 6 months to farm unless you double up or buy shards. So leave yourself enough time to get Leviathan once you got Malgus and Fury Class, because that's your priority there. We got Jabba, Rey, Kylo, Sith Eternal, Luke. Working on Veers and Probe right now. Probe droid. Oh. Probe droid's relic 5. What do you got to get it to? Okay, Veers is 6 and Probe droid is 5. What's your relic requirement from your guild on these? Like, is it 7 or is it 8? God forbid. I don't know. But I get them to where you got to get them. I mean, you know, we say it all the time on this channel. If you're in a guild and you want to remain in the guild, do the things the guild asks you to do. If you want to leave the guild, then leave. Don't like just stop doing things that benefit the guild and whatever. If you're not going to do things that benefit the guild, get out. Get out of the guild and do it somewhere else. It's same as cheating on your spouse. Just get a divorce, then you can do all the whatever you want. You'll be free. You'll be free. 7 for the operation. Well, you're not that far away from those. You're not that far. I'd say get your 7-star executor, round out those fleets. Farm Leia Organa, that'll finish off your OT and your sequel Galactic Legends. Then you got Jar Jar here, then you're on your way to like Jedi Master Kenobi. Okay, again, you're about the 4th person today. Master Qui-Gon and Padawan Obi-Wan, wait until they're double shard farmable in May and get on those guys. Get them farmed. Just knock them out. Knock them out. Get them on the roster. Okay, Leia's already there. Gear 12. Okay, we got Leia. So your OT and your sequel Galactic Legend farming is done. Now you're on your way toward getting your gas team up and getting Lord Vader, Jedi Master Kenobi, Poncho Bros. Yeah, you're on your way to all that stuff. I mean, this is good. Everything is pretty tight here. You're working on Leia. You're working on Grievous. You got Marin on the block there. It's a good roster. Bad mods. Did I book these? I didn't put it on the list. Bad mods. 0.85, 1.46. I mean, slight improvement since we last looked at your roster, but come on, man. Step up. 7808493. It's just well below average. At 8.8 million, you're going to be like in the 5s. Yeah. 4.8 would be about the right number for you for an average, and you're not close. 4.85, whatever. You just, that's the number one thing on your roster is fix your mods. Do I have that in here? I haven't done that in a long time. I'm pretty sure I do. I don't. Fix your mods. I mean, they're bad mods. Mod harder, mod faster, work on your mods. That's what you got. You stand while you listen. All right, guys. I'm gonna do my mod work and then I'm out of here. I need to get mods ready for Jedi Knight Revan and Darth Revan and Basilisk Unfallen because they're not Gear 12 yet. I also need a set for Darth Malik. Let's pull our mods here. That's all right. No. That crit damage, offense, okay. It's all right. That'll stay there. That one maybe. No. I just need to get some better speed and support mods, and I need some health mods with protection on them. Those arrows out of there. Okay, that's gonna go on one of these characters. This Tenacity doesn't belong on Jedi Knight Revan, nor does it belong on Darth Revan or Basilisk Sean Fallen. Oh, that's gonna go, that'll go on Malik. That's a Malik mod right there, that Tenacity mod. Okay. Then I'm kind of out. What do I got at the bottom here? Any 4 dots? No, this can be sold. I'm not in great shape here. Rid of all the 0 speeds. I might be trying to work my way up from some of these 3 speed mods here. That's gonna go on Malik. I'm gonna leave it there for now. Let's see what we got here. That's a pretty good one. That'll go on somebody. I could probably put that on somebody right now. Okay. What about my crit damage mods here? Let's see what I got, because I want a good crit damage mod for, where's crit? I want a good crit damage mod for Darth Revan. That's not looking hot. Let's try this out. Oh, I hit it. Okay, hold on. I might be moving a mod from Sam. I'm gonna sell that. That's bad. That's health amp? Let's see what I got for Captain Rex. I'm probably gonna move that onto somebody. I'm not. I don't like this. Okay, we hit it. Don't do this. Don't do what I just did. I got lucky. That will end up on Darth Revan. Okay, let's get off the crit damage now. Let's do this. Let's look for some health mods with protection primaries. That's what I need for Darth Malgus. I don't have much here. I've already got a circle for him. I don't need that. Well, I've only got circles and triangles. Let's try this bad boy out. One shot at this. I hit it. Alright, that's gonna be on Darth Malgus. These two will be on not Malik, excuse me, Malik. Now they get. Well, we can take a shot at this. Yeah, that sucks. So those two will be on Malik along with the Tenacity Cross. Ooh, I don't have my arrows included. There we go. Well, that's not so good. There we go. That's gonna be his arrow. That's gonna be his arrow. If you're unaware, Malik converts all of his protection to health. So right now we've got his arrow, his circle, his triangle. I've got his cross, which is a Tenacity Cross. Okay, so just a couple of let's get some protection secondaries and tenacity secondaries. Oh, these all have protection and tenacity on them. Okay, hold on. Let's see what I can get with this one. I mean, that was kind of shooting for the sky there. Let's just go with protection and see what we get. I don't want crit chance. Looking for squares and diamonds here. Ew. I'm not gonna roll that. I'm gonna sell that. I got plenty of these. No, I'm not rolling those 3. Sell that one too. These aren't much better. Yeah, I might be moving some mods onto Malik from somebody else, so we'll have to see about that. All right, let's go back into the and let's just find. I just need unassigned. This is for Jedi Knight Revan, Darth Revan, and Bas Lashan Fallen. I need more of these speed mods. I'm gonna come off the health and just do. Nicholas Puoplo. Oh. Why are you gonna wait till 3 hours in, dude? We're going to a movie, man. You're killing me, Nicholas. You're really killing me, man. Put the ally code in chat. I'll do it fast, man. I'll do it fast. I'm trying to get some mod work done. If you want to put it in, if you want to put the ally code in chat, now I've got your ally code actually. If you want to do it, I'll do a quick one for you, or you can wait till next time. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. We're going to see the Minecraft movie here in a little bit, and they're already everybody's kind of getting on me about. We're going, hurry up, we're going, bruh. All right. This isn't really a great mod for her, but I could deal with that on Janet Revan, maybe. Well, for the first time in a long time on stream, I'm not getting super lucky. All right, Nicholas. Sorry, man. I'm not trying to put you off, buddy. Maybe I'll tag you next time when I go on stream from Discord. Okay. I'm hitting those initial rolls and then I'm just dying, and I'm out. I'm actually saving everything for those 3 characters right now, because in the next week or so, we're gonna have them. So I can roll this one. We'll upgrade this. This is gonna go on somebody. That'll be an excellent mod for one of my Revans or Bas Lashan Fallen right there. No. Thanks, Nicholas. All right. I'll go ahead and do this. Yeah, there you go. I'm down to 149 of these. Hang on a second. There we go. Adding some speed to Qui-Gon. I'll take that. I see. I can't do this one 6 dot yet because it's sitting on Darth Revan and he's not gear 12. That's where I'm gonna wait. All right, we're gonna wait on the rest of these. I'm gonna keep gathering up stuff so when I get them unlocked, because when I unlock them, I'm getting really close to ready for the Darth Malik event, and I've got a bunch of currency saved. I've got in my guild activity store, I got 20K of this saved, and over on my guild event stuff, I got 44. So I'm ready for Darth Malik here, and I'm also saving this currency for gas as well when I get him here shortly. So let's I'm gonna call that a day. I'm gonna call that a day, guys. Let's see if anybody else is streaming right now. Well, guys, we can watch Split Screen play Battlefront on YouTube. I'll send you over to Split Screen. He'll enjoy that. Find somebody on Twitch. There's always somebody on Twitch. I am ARJ. 7 viewers. All right, let's go check him out. All right, we're gonna rate a couple guys here. I will be back tomorrow. Well, I may or may not stream tomorrow. I don't know. For sure, I'll be streaming Tuesday, Wednesday, or Wednesday, Thursday. I may stream some on Monday or Tuesday. We'll see what happens. Mrs. Nooch is out of town all week, so got a little freebie this week. Everybody, I'll be back with a video tomorrow for sure. Lots of good things on the channel. I appreciate you all. Have a good day. I'm going to see the Minecraft movie. Talk to you soon. Always remember, Nooch too good.